Hey there from Area 51 Raceway. So we're doing some testing here. So I tuned all these cars to how I tune them, and as you see there on display, we have the Alpha. The times in the Alpha are there on all four lanes. I'm just running an experiment to pit these cars against each other to see what good times we get with them. So for the Alpha, for the yellow lane, and I didn't video this because I did it earlier, we ran 31 laps. Best time was 2.519, or best lap. Then we ran into the red lane for 17 laps with the best time at 2.376. Then we ran it in the blue lane for a best lap of 2.373, and then the green lane, of course, at 2.344. So we're going to run another car and get it up there. So the next vehicle we're going to be running is going to be the BMW, and I'm going to put the BMW up there and run it. That car has been tuned. There's no rubbing on it whatsoever. I've eliminated all that, which is really a key thing for these cars. So I hope you guys are up to me doing this video. So I'm going to run it in the yellow lane, and I'm going to restart the timer, or the counter, the lap counter. So let me clean the tires here with some lighter fluid. Now I treated all these tires. The tires have all been treated and with Tire Tweak, and they've been tuned. So I'm going to reset the lap counter and abort this one and start a whole new one, and go from there. Turn up the volume so you can hear the lap timing as well. The announcement of the lap times, that's what I have it set for. So let me give this a couple of runs here to test it. Oh, right off the gate we wipe out. So it's right on its top there. So let me grab that. Check some out real quick. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna give this a little bit, more float. I think it needs. There we go. So, a little tuning there, sorry. A little adjustment of tuning. So let us give it a little run. Oop. Old color. Alright. Okay, give this car yellow laps. We're gonna go say 20 laps. So that's 20 laps here. So our best lap, we got, or the last best lap, we got it at 2.645. So there is the yellow lane. Now we'll go ahead and run the red lane. We'll run 21 laps because it's going to count on the red here on the first one. Is 70, a lot of minutes here. Alright, here we go.
157, 1.94, 1568, 1593, 1609, 1606,
There we go. Red lane, 2.494. Okay, we're going to go to the the blue lane. So we're going to count 21 laps. We're just going to have out of time on the first one there. So here we go.
1509,
Oh, no crash there. Lap's going to be a little long.
10.744.
Well, actually, let me increase the brake.
3.157. 169. 1.74. 1.77. 1.82. 1541. 1524. 5.046. 1644. 156. 1553.
There we go, 2.474. We're going to go to the green lane, and I have just the regular Professor motor controller, so I had to work my finger a little bit better on this one. So here we go. Ooh, too much there.
5.011. 1265. 1206. 1524. 1269. 1274. 1285. 1269. 1293. 1217. 12517, 1471, 1497, 1475, 116.
I was just trying to give away a little after continuous running.
1512.
Ooh, and I did not prep the track, of course, so it may be a little busty on the green lane.
5.334.
We'll give it a couple more laps to give it a chance here.
1784.
I think that's about it. The tires are about dirty there. So there you go, 2.393. So there's the BMW times. And then we'll take a picture of this to document it. And we'll go on to the next car, which will be the Ford Escort. All right, the Ford Escort is next. I'm going to clean the tires. Here we go, and we're going to reset the lap timing system, of course.
360.173.
All right, let me reset this here. Pause this, and restart it to a whole new deal here. So let me get this couple running. Now on the DeFalco controllers, I'm running a 3.5 sensitivity and a 8 brake, and I've been doing that to all of them. The BMW on the blue lane, I didn't have that set completely with the brakes, so it was free falling or free rolling a little bit more. But now I got it taken care of. So here we go. I'm gonna start this one now. So here we go.
3.769, 1595, 1519, 1505, 1535, 1498, 1524, 1519, 1493, 1511, 1477, 1468, 1505, 1518, 1537, 1555, 1517, 1534. 1493.
Whoa. Wipe out. Oop. Put that back on. Pushing that harder. Harder and harder. Give it an extra lap. Oh, we'll slip there and that's it. So, yellow lane. 2.468 best lap. Now we're going to go to the red lane. There we go.
73.415. 1594. 1515. 1484. 1455. 1475. 1433. 1432. 1463. 1416. 1455. 1449. 1438. 1449.
Ooh, a little off there, slipping.
156. 1522. 1494. 153. 1493. 1504. 147.
All right, best lap. Red lane, 2.416. On to the blue lane. Here we go. Blue lane coming.
137.469. 167.
Oh, gave it too much throttle there as I let off and accelerated too much, so we got a wipeout. So we'll give this an extra lap for the wipeout.
1478. 167. 149. 146. 149. 1532. 1514. 1445. 1542. 1421. 1535. 1585. 1533. 1573. 1501. 1418. 137. 1405.
There we go,
4.01.
I should have gave another lap harder, but I didn't. So that's 2.370 in the blue lane. Okay, we're going to cross into the green lane. And then our 21 laps.
1701. 166. 1516. 1529. 1503. 1514. 1449. 1411. 1417. 1477. 1447. 1389. 146. 1465. 1454. 148. 15. 1431. 1349. 1404. 148.
There you go. 2.349 in the green lane. So there's the Escort right there. Not too shabby. I'll take a picture to document the lanes, or the the times, not the lanes. Get my iPad out. And there's the Escort. Now we're going to go on to the 510. That's going to be the real kicker there to see how that one does. Alright, we are going to, of course, pause the lap timer and clear it. And we're going to clean the tires, of course. Let us put a little juice here. Put a little juice there. Okay, let's give this a little run here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run it. Alright, we'll start right now.
3.815. 1562. 1563.
There we go. Yellow lane, 2.458 for the yellow lane. Now we're going to go off to the red.
Slipping there. 1473.
Didn't get a last lane justice there, but there you go. Red lane, 2.355. Okay, on to the blue lane. Gonna run up 21 laps here. There we go. Oh, we got a problem here. Yep, we got a problem, Houston. Let's see what happened here. Oh, we had some. We had some. It looks like. Let me take a look at this in the light, and looks like we got some tire marbles. There's a lot of tire on there. We'll give it an extra lap. You see, there we go. It was balling up on there. One more lap. Maybe 2 more laps. So we got a lot of tire marbles all over the track, which are coming all apart from the tires we have on here, that means these things are really gripping and we're getting stuff all over the place. So what I'm going to do is pause, and I'm going to clean the track off real quick because I've been running Revoslots all day, so there's pieces of rubber everywhere. Let me pick them all up, and we'll resume for the green lane testing. Okay, we're back. Excuse me. Alright, cleaned up the track. Darn it, I'm moving the camera rather than move the mic, sorry. I cleaned up the track, and there's a lot of rubber from all the testing I've been doing over the past week and then last week, and I didn't really clean the track, so I'll probably have to wipe it down again and vacuum it, but all the rubber marbles are gone, and that's what was getting on the tires, and they were starting to get caught in there, and it was causing the car to hop. So you can see how these tires they're super soft, and they do come apart, and you do wear them quicker because now we're starting to grip a lot more. So here we go, we're going to run the green lane now.
2.312, 2.375, 2.308. 2.273.
Oh, had a tumble there. Put it back on. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, and then again I over throttle it and wipe out. That's nice driving, George. So let me put that back on. Here we go. Here we go.
26.728. 2.459. 2.321. 2.352. 2.333. 2.335. 2.338. 2.306. 2.268. 2.289. 2.283. 2.361. 2.394.
Ooh.
2.7.
All right, there we go. We'll leave it at that. Gave it an extra lap to try and make up for that. So we got 2.251 for the Datsun 510. Hoorah! Let us put the car on there, and we'll take a video picture of it, and a picture of it on my iPad, and there are all the times there. There we go. So now here's the bonus round for everybody here. I'm going to do, and I was going to do this one, but this ain't a Group 2 car, but we're going to do the Corvette. This Corvette's tuned. We'll see how well this one does. So, without further ado, I will not pause the camera. I will do the tires now. We'll put it on the yellow lane. Let us reset the lap counter.
Yellow flag.
And give it a couple practice laps here, just to get a feel for it. Alright, I think we're ready. Anything weird going on? Alright. Here we go. Testing the Corvette C5.
3.534. 147. 1.415. 1.375. 1.376. 1.357. 1.355. 1.377. 1.3.
Oh! See, I wasn't pushing it. Nice tip there. Okay, here we go.
9.662. 1.478. 1.37. 1.379. 1.386. 1.411. 1.382. 1.487. 1.403. 1.39. 1.388. 1.01.
There you go. Best lap, 2.352 in the yellow lane.
3.4.
Okay, on to the red lane.
69.857. 1.554. 1.403. 1.442. 1.39.
Ooh, traction problem? Oh, another traction problem. He's jackknifing a little.
1.37. 1.05.
Oh, seems to be doing that one on the red today. That's what I think that guide is. I need to change it to the slot vision one.
1.93. 1.87. 1.378. 1.344. 1.416. 1.39. 1.355. 1.394.
Do it again. Let's see if we give it less brake, because I do have the brake high on this. Let's go down to a 7 on the brake.
9.775. 1.476. 1.3.
One more lane. One more lap. There we go. Red lane, 2.344. Alright, blue lane. Here we go, blue lane.
144.326. 2.694. 2.372. 2.324. 2.328.
Lost time there on that stutter. 2.297 on the blue lane. Alright, off the green lane, our last lane here and our last car.
2.365.
Ooh. Hold up, hooked up there. Alright.
7.574. 2.374. 2.293. 2.34. 2.307. 2.334. 2.268. 2.302. 2.355. 2.377. 2.369. 2.369.
There you go, we'll go 20. And I got 2.268 in the green lane. So there we go. There's our test. And we'll gather the data and see which one is in the top dog here. It's kind of fun. A little experimentation. Now I know the Corvette isn't really involved with Group 2 cars, but I just want to see how it did since it's a bigger and heavier car. Alright, got to document it with a photo. Alright, let's take a look at what we have with times. Alright, so here's our 5 cars we've tested. So we've broken down everything, and we do have a, the, how would you say, the first to fifth. So we have the Ford Escort score, Ford Escort's lap times, and you can see there, best lap for the yellow lane was 2.468, for the red 2.416, for the blue 2.370, and for the green 2.349. Then we have the Datsun 510, the yellow lane 2.458, the red lane 2.355, the blue 2.317, and the green 2.251. And our next car will be the Corvette. Corvette in the yellow lane was 2.352, red 2.344, blue 2.297, and green 2.268. And then we have the BMW, which in the yellow lane was 2.645, the red 2.494, the blue 2.474, and the green 2.393. And we have the Alpha. Alpha in the yellow lane was 2.519, 2.376 for the red, 2.373 for the blue, 2.344 for the green. And you can see the difference in quality in the picture because this is from my iPhone, the other one's my iPad, so obviously the camera's a lot better on the iPhone, just so you notice that. And so our overall, how I broke everything down, and just to make sure who got in first, second, I did a table here, so I'll show the table. So for the yellow lane, first place goes to the Corvette at 2.352. For the Datsun would be second at 2.458. Third for the Ford Escort, 2.468. 0.1 of a second's difference from the other one. Wow, that's pretty close there. For the Alpha, 2.519. For the BMW, 2.645. And then for the red lane, first place to the Vet is 2.344. Second to the Datsun, 2.355. To the Alpha, 2.376. To the Escort, fourth, 2.416. And then BMW last for 2.494. Then to the blue lane, we have the Corvette again, 2.297. For the Datsun, 2.317. For the Escort, 2.370. To the Alpha, 2.373. Oh, very close there. To the BMW, 2.393 in last. And then to the green lane, surprisingly enough, little cars do handle better in tight corners. At least that's what I feel about this one. The win goes to first in the green lane to the Datsun 510 with a 2.251. The Corvette comes at second and 2.268. The Alpha at 2.344. The Escort at 2.349. And the BMW 2.393. Surprisingly, how the Datsun keeps the Vette out a little bit. The Vette is a bigger car, even though the other little car is still behind it. The Vette is a pretty powerful car. Seems like it really hooks up there and goes. So, but there's the result. I hope that was a little entertaining for everybody here in this video and watching everything go. So, hope you guys enjoyed this and had fun me doing all this stuff and just testing. And all these cars have been tuned with the way I tune them for my track. So Mazzetti bushings or Mazzetti dampening washers, as you call them, truing of the tires, checking gear lash, checking all the screws, make sure they're tight. What else we got? Lubing them, of course, giving them chassis float and some body float, and just some good all around decent tuning. And you can get these cars to hook up really good. So there's the results, as I said. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, you guys, thank you for watching and take care and have fun racing.
Now I'm the king of the flat car track. Yeah, I'm the king